All right, today we're going to work on creating a Google document, and we're going to go through some of the parts of a Google document. So first things first, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to our waffle. And in our waffle, we're going to go down and click on Documents. So when we click on Documents, it automatically will put it into our Google Drive. So we're going to click on a blank document. Now, the first thing you want to do every time you create a new document is you're going to go up here and you're going to click on the untitled document. You're going to click twice with the left side of the mouse, or just click twice on it. And then you do not have to click backspace. So this one, we're going to call it Document1. And the reason we don't have to click backspace is because it automatically starts it for you. And anytime you highlight something and you hit a button, it'll erase everything that's there. Now, first thing we do when we get our documents, we want to put our names. Our names we want to put in the top left-hand corner. So for our name, right over here, here's where we look at left side, middle, right side. So moves it to the cursor, moves to the middle, moves it all the way over to the right. And justify means that as you type, it spaces it out kind of funny. Best used when you're using columns, which we will use this year. So we're going to start with our left align, and the first thing we want to do is put our name. Now, before we start typing our name, we want to check our font. So this one is set up on Arial. You can use Comic Sans, whatever ones you want to use, as long as they're easy for me to read. The easiest to read is Comic Sans. The most commonly used for schoolwork is Arial and Times Roman. So I'm going to go with Comic Sans. And then I'm going to switch that font to size 12. Most of your work for me is going to be seen 12 and 14. It's just easier for me to keep everybody in the same place. So for that, now I put my name. And when I click enter, notice it goes right below it. The other thing you want to do is say what class it is. It is technology. And it is, let's say today will be, for right now, period 1. Let me fix my E there, made it capital, there we go. Now when I enter again, I'm going to enter one extra time, and now I'm going to move my cursor to the middle. I do not want to space my cursor all the way over. I want to go over to my alignment and tell it to go to the middle. It automatically jumps to the middle, and I'm going to call this Document 1. Enter twice, and now I want to move it back to the left side. So in this document, you're going to tell me a little bit about yourself. I just want a paragraph, 4 to 6 sentences about yourself, your family. So for me, I can tell you that I was born in Burlington, New Jersey, and this is my 34th year teaching. So just to give you a little bit about me, all right? And so also I have 3 children. Ages 18, 20, and 21. I am married and have 2 dogs and 3 cats. All right, so just a little bit about myself. Right? So that's what you guys are going to do. Now, when you're done with your document, you don't have to click save because it automatically saves, right? Every so many seconds, it already saves it for you. So as you type, this little screen right here will tell you how long it's being saved. Now, when you are all finished, you're going to turn this in Google Classroom.